It's tough. I mean, it's not hard to understand it because everyone feels the same way. I mean, we take the loss very seriously and to heart, and the entire city of Boise takes it hard. So it's not just. It's very easy to understand that, and I think that culture has been built through a long amount of time, and it's just kind of everyone's on the same page. Honestly, I mean, there's not one person yelling in the locker room complaining about the loss. It's really that's just not how we want things to end up. So I can't describe it, but like no one's okay with it, and it's kind of the entire city as well.
I think the biggest thing for us is we didn't come out and execute like we wanted on a couple of plays, but it really just came down to eye control on one play here, one play there. And I think the biggest thing that came out of that was that we never stopped believing in each other. We came to the sideline, locked it right back in, and never gave up on each other. So that's why we gave ourselves a shot at the end, right? So that was the biggest thing, I think. Yeah, we know that everything we can control is right in front of us. So starting with this game here, right now we're 0-1. We're trying to be 1-0 this week, and everything that we want to do is still controllable, and we just got to do what we can control.
I mean, we learned that we just got to stick with our process, and we got a lot to work on, and I think that game was a real big eye-opener of the things that we've maybe neglected and not looked at as much throughout the weeks. And so I think that you never want to lose, but I think that was a good thing for us at that moment for us to not come out with the win in that game, and it showed a lot. And we had a really good bye week, and we're gonna have another good week this week. So.
Obviously, the first step was learning from our mistakes that game, offensively, defensively, and on special teams. And then last Sunday, we got together, we talked about it and what we need to get better as a team. And it wasn't just BYU. There was many big plays that happened to us in previous games. So just to self-reflect and go over those things that got us. I know teams are going to do that to us, obviously, in these next couple of weeks. And just self-reflect and know that just put ourselves in better positions. And obviously, in practice, we're working on executing our assignment a lot better on all three phases, and just getting back to just focusing on those little things.
It gives us all a chance to get healthy again, but for the most part, obviously that loss takes away one of our goals of going undefeated, but for the most part, I think it's going to have a positive effect on our team, and I think you'll be able to see that. I think all you can do is kind of some self-reflection, look back through this week that we had and see what we did, what BYU maybe did that we can cover up, and come back strong, and everything we have is laid out in front of us. We believe that, and we're going to attack it that way.